Alrighty, folks, this is it. We just beat Lotan for the third and final time, and that is 100% launch while open. Yeah, no. Rewards right there. So let's see what all we got. We will have a Titan. Oh, we got some selectors too. Okay, we need some Mystic. 1, 2 Mystic. I need to do so many Mystic. Let's do a skill, and let's do another Mystic. Actually, we want so many Mystics ranked up. So we got, looks like we got some 6 stones that'll have to get used. So we do have a Titan. Yeah. All right, so let's see what we got. So we got a Titan. We have at least 2 7-stars. That is 100%. So let's start with the basic 7-stars. We got 2 of those. Top prize, heck, if they are. So we're still after Photon, for sure. Isn't there like a class 7-star too to open, or something like that, or something like that? What do we got? Oof, bummer. Before we open that though, I'm gonna double check what I want to do with that. I really do want science. That's not a first time awakening on him, by the way. It's like 60 or something maybe. Come on, give us the Photon. Ooh, new champion. Let's go. It's another Mystic, of course, but let's go. Oh, that's so good. I've been wanting a wolf. That's so good. We take that. We take that. Let's go. That's beautiful. I'll go ahead and open up the Titan. So what we want from here is we're still after Zola. We want a Zola, basically, from here. That's like the big win. Dazzler as well, we also want. So there's some good pulls in here. Zola we want, I think, more than anybody. We need a good tech to take up for that's like defensive and stuff. So we want Zola. Zola's number 1 for sure. Dazzler probably second. So Zola, 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 come on! And we tap. Gentle, we'll see. No, that is awakening, which is not really what you want to see, but like his awakening's like solid. So, yeah, definitely not what you want to see out of a Titan though. Ugh, gross, gross, ick. That's icky. We're close to another Titan though, at least. That's icky though, bruh. So yeah, let's have a quick look see. We want in science, the problem with science is like our big win is Photon. That's who we're after. The only champs in there that would be dupes. I think Leader's in there now, I guess. Spot would be an awakening. Lucasian would be awakening. Silk awakening would be solid. But anybody else, or and Hulk actually would be nice. But anybody else, like we do not care about. And there's nobody else new that we want either that we could even get out of there. Photon is the big win, and that's like a pretty sizable pool. Tech, however, I'm thinking Warlock dupe would be solid. Penny, Iron Man, Red Skull. All 3 of those would be pretty solid to pick up. Red Skull. Honestly, if we got a Red Skull, we would want to take him up to rank 4. Honestly, because he annoys me so much in BGs. Like I'd rather just have him on my team to have, or if he gets banned, like so be it. I do not care. But like that's and tech is a smaller pool, so like there's like a higher chance of me actually getting the new champion. The tech pool in the basic is tiny. Like who even all is in there? Like War Machine's in there, I guess. Infamous Iron Man is he's in the Titan still, right? So he's not in there. Wilson would be in there. Jack, Warlock, Prowler, Iron Man, Ironheart. Mega Sentinel's not in there. Arcade's not in there. Mysterio would be Guillotine, Guardian, Shuri. Like I want Red Skull as well, but we want photons because we have the rank up Gem 4 is also the problem with that. Girl, I think my tech is lacking the most though, honestly. It's so tough. Like the Ultrons aren't in there, Sentinel's not in there, Hulkbuster's not in there. All the ones I don't own, like Civil War, Bastion, Arnhem, so like literally the only ones that are in there that are new, like I want all of them that I don't own. Howard Kang's not in there. Vision's not in there. Punisher's Punisher is in there now, I think, actually. But Shocker no, Shocker's in there now too, isn't he? So that'd be 4. All these guys are in here except for that, so another 15. So there's less than 20. The tech pool is like tiny in there. Whereas science, like there's Thing, Spider-Ham, Titania, Hulk, Spider-Man, that's 5. Quicksilver, Fix-It, Silk, Spunk, so it's 9. Luke Cage is in there, so it's 10. Those 3. 13, 14. Red Hulk's not. 14, 15. Captain isn't in there. 16, 17. No, I guess it's about the same. I guess it's actually about the same. Invisible Woman's not in there. Of the ones I don't own, Invisible Woman, or no, it's only iHulk and Photon that are actually in the pool that I do not own. And where there's 3 other, well, there's only 1 unowned we want. There's 3 misses on dupes that we care for. So there's basically 4 somewhat hits in there. Whereas tech, I don't think there's any. Like Warlock dupe is like the only one I think that's in the basic that we care to like dupe if we don't get one of the new ones. The biggest impact is it's Red Skull. Like, I wouldn't mind a penny. Iron Man wouldn't be as helpful for Battlegrounds, but I do want him. Red Skull would be the win for sure. I think it still might actually be science to take up to try and get the photon. That sucks. All right, I think we actually still take science. It has more potential hits, I think. That'll be useful. Dang. So let's see where that's at here. Where's that crystal? If we get photon, she's gonna go straight to rank 4 right now, immediately. Assuming ISO holds out. So yeah, we're just gonna take science. Silk dupe would be huge. That should be still helpful for the current meta. Although she wouldn't be high enough sig actually at only 20, but it would be useful forward. So we still take science for sure. It's so much gold too, dude. All right, so science. Need like more of these kinds of crystals, man. Come on, no whammies. There's a lot of whammies in here, but we want the photon so badly. Hulk dupe, I think would be like second best maybe, or silk. Be like contenders. Photon, come on. No! That is a miss. Sig, it's only Sig 40, but like it doesn't matter. That's so brutal, dude. I need some of these champs, man. Is there anything else? They're still like, we're like way far off on a 7-star now. There really wasn't much in the way of crystals for to be able. Oh, there's also the relic. We're missing one 6-star relic. It's a cosmic. It's a Gamora. The cosmic Gamora one is the only one we're missing as a 6-star, which is crazy. Considering how few of these I've actually been able to open, the fact that I'm only missing one is wild. So it's a 1 in 24 we get the one we're missing. That actually surprised me there was no like relic rank up sort of materials. Is that a first time awakening on the Scarlet Witch one? I don't think it matters, but I guess it was. We'll take that, I guess. Not particularly helpful, but bummer. Really would have liked like some awakening gem shards or. Oh, there's also a nexus one. Okay, so who? Okay, before we open up the nexus, actually, hold on. Who would be prestige? So Venom would be biggest prestige. Then it would be Black Widow and Valkyrie. I think I only have 6-star ones in prestige now, except for Gamora. Gamora's actually still in there. So Thor would be prestige. Thor and Ogre would be prestige if I got them, and then we are missing one. So I think we just take prestige if it presents itself, or the new if it pops up, or a first time awakening. One exception might actually be Iron Fist. If Iron Fist pops up, we want the dupe on that, because this one's like so crazy good for her that we want SIGs for that. So Iron Fist or the other ones. So yeah, let's get the Relic. Relic Nigsy. Like the high-end reward was like all really good for it overall, but it's like, I don't know. See how it pans out. Nexy. What do we got? Okay, so Black Panther. I think we actually. Ooh, there's also Black Widow would be prestige. Black Panther one's actually. What do I care about prestige in these? I'm not getting ranked up anyway. Screw it. Let's take. Because I think that gives me. Hold on. What does his innate do again? I'm gonna pull this up real quick. Where is relics? Hold on a second. What does his innate do? Let's see. Crit damage rating on crit hits for the rest of the fight. Guaranteed crits give flat crit damage rating. Actually, no, that's actually not that all important. Like it's nice, but like any champion that has guaranteed crits that I would even have it on, it wouldn't really affect that much apart from like Crit Monkey. Yeah, it's like really small. Yeah, screw it. If we get him normally, we'll take the prestige bump. Black Widow's is more helpful, I think. Attacks that cause ability to fail gain extra attack rating, which is also really nice. Wish you could like see the scaling on that, but oh well. Yeah, so we'll take the prestige, whatever. Take the prestige. That tiny little bump. Little baby bump. Little baby bump. I think that's everything to be opened. It makes me sad. There really wasn't all that much to open. But yeah, I think that's the opening. We didn't really get what do we got for resources now? So basics, we have all the alpha we need for a rank 4. Not sure who we want to do that on. I can deal with that another time, but and then T6 class. So we got plenty of like everything right now. But yeah, I think that'll do that for. I mean, that was the opening. So, dang. But with that, that's gonna do for the opening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you got if you've done it and all the good stuff. And until next time, peace.